Hello, all. Welcome back to HighPriest Reacts to Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. Now, it's a little unusual to watch for E3 2021. I know it's a little unusual to do these after the fact. But I'm still unsure. We all know E3 circling the two, for one thing. It is. We all know it. It's all happening. So it's only going to be so long before it's just gone. Might not even be the thing next year. I really wanted to do it this year. To do the whole live stream along with it. For a variety of reasons. The biggest reason, I was sick. You can't talk a lot. Or shouldn't talk a lot kind of sickness. Better now. I didn't. But not really something I got a lot of choice with. So yeah, I had to miss it. And I figured since I'm basically gonna do Nintendo's all the way, I should do Bethesda's. But then I realized, oh wait, no, it's melded into the Xbox showcase, so I can't. I'm trying to figure out if I could do that. I found out a few of the interesting things are in this, so I haven't actually seen any of it. Like Slime Rancher 2, Psychonauts 2, right? Well, we all knew Redfall and stuff. Field was at least going to be mentioned. The thing is, I didn't want to just do the trailer reactions or that because, especially when it comes to Bethesda stuff, I feel like I'm missing out on some things. Like whether or not Bethesda does anything dumb or self-sabotaging or anything like that. I know they've got, oh yeah, I also know 76 has got a new one. Ooh, 76. I know that they've actually made it better. And I'm one of those people who was willing to give the thing a fucking chance. I never got a chance to, because I didn't have any way of playing it at the time, but I was willing to give them a chance. In theory, it could work. And a multiplayer Bethesda game, open world game, we know there's people who want to do that because Skyrim together, and it's newest alternative, which I can't remember the name of. But they screwed the pooch on that one and basically have lost a shit ton of trust. How I'm going is gonna fuck shit up now? Is Microsoft going to keep you idiots from fucking shit up further? Yeah, it was bad enough. For reference, I noticed, though I probably will have changed it by this point. I'm allowed to find our channel. And on our channel, I've got my Let's Play of Morrowind. First ever playthrough. Where I slowly but surely modded it because Morrowind is old and there's a lot of features that are very, 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 very clunky. Only one of them I felt like is breaking the experience of, and that one even then that took a while to use, and I don't feel like it did much. Did that as much as all that much. I took that off. I was one stream away from finishing up Blood Moon, and then I was done with the game. Ooh. That very much soured my actual enjoyment of the game. But anyways, you let this sort of thing. I'm a humongous fan, honestly, of a lot of Bethesda games. But I also am fully aware that we let them get away with a little too much shit because it was endearing and they went over it. Not so much as Xbox. I mean, I've got a 360. Not using it or planning on streaming anything off it for a while because I figured I prefer to go for older stuff first, or at least older stuff and Nintendo Switch stuff, give or take a few things here and there. Hopefully, by the time this goes up, I'm finally start. Well, no, even by then it probably won't be able to have started streaming
Most of all,
Mass
though, I love
Effect,
seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate
one
what games mean to
I
all
was
of
going
us.
to do that.
And I
But
think,
my
you know, this
popped
past
up, so
year,
that didn't happen.
they've meant even more.
But
thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give
Nintendo,
us
and then all
one
the stuff.
another.
But yeah,
Xbox is
not
coming
big
in.
on it.
And I
on
wouldn't be here
Xbox
if it
stuff
wasn't for the
overall.
friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda,
Really, outside the
video
Switch,
games do
I'm not
one
big
thing
on
better
modern
than
console
anything else.
overall.
they transport us.
It
Through
costs
art
money.
and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can
But
make it your
Bethesda,
own.
fucking hell, I love
We've
Bethesda.
traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years,
I mean, I'm talking
we're
over,
creating
but
a new
I don't
universe
disagree with Todd here.
with Starfield. Set hundreds
He
of
might be a
years
bit
in
of a
our
shyster,
future, it's an epic
who's
about
someone
hope
who
for
had
shared humanity
one good
and answering
moment
our
of
greatest
self-awareness
mystery. It's a game we've
with the
dreamt of playing,
Skyrim release
and it
for
wasn't until
Alexa.
now that we have the
I
hardware,
played
the
once.
technology, and the team who's hard at work at home
Not much
to
of
make
it,
that
a little
dream a
bit.
reality. We're
But
excited
yeah.
to finally share our
That's why I
first
follow
game
all these
teaser
theories.
and something
I
to look
started
forward
with
to.
Fallout 3 and moved on to Oblivion. I love getting stuff like, say, New Vegas. And I loved the Morrowind. Not so much. The first two Bethesda, the Elder Scrolls game, but so I'm perfectly open to developing a new IP and seeing where they go with it. But at the same time, I'm hesitant because we know we can't trust them to deliver a
They say
competently
the wonder is
product.
not that the
Competent
field
product.
of stars is
And
so
if it's
vast.
a game they don't let you
But that
fix,
we have
the
learned.
players fix, then it's even
You're
worse.
part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you found,
And somewhere so I had banned the guy who was
everything.
not only spending money on their game, but helping them bug fix it by finding bugs and reporting them,
We've been working
deliberately testing that.
We've
Just-
come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
And it'd be better if they made a product that was, you know, less fulfilled than a seed
That's why we're here.
before, and not relied on the players to fix it.
To discover what's
The players,
there.
but at the very least, they make a really good framework for players to make some great shit. I am all about professing hope that that being owned by another company might keep them, force them to actually doing some quality control and PR management, which they have not been doing. But yeah, I mean, basically, I'm really, really hopeful that Starfield is a really fucking good game. I'm thinking it will probably be a good framework game, like Skyrim and such. I'm saying that as someone who's never even played online Skyrim.
It is
entire
awesome
life.
to share with you
And
for
love
the
Skyrim.
very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world.
I
Todd
love
Howard and the
a
team
like
at
Skyrim.
Bethesda Game Studios.
I love a
A
game like
groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive.
Fallout
Welcome
Vegas and
to
such.
the Xbox
I just
Bethesda
like-
Game Showcase. I am
But
so
more than
excited
I
and
just
proud
like a
to be
good
here
game.
today.
I'm not.
Celebrating
It doesn't have to be
games.
the best one ever.
Although it's been an incredibly tough year, I
I'm
am
willing to
grateful that games have been such an
just
important
Don't
source
let it be a
of
shit
joy
show
and
like
connection.
like 76 was.
We are committed to forging the next era of gaming.
I prefer it to be
100
better
worlds
than
never
Skyrim.
before possible. unlocking play
Fall
across
forward,
all
found what I
devices
haven't played that
and
one yet.
delivering the power of games to everyone.
Again, I didn't have a
And
good
now,
enough computer
we get to share
or
that
system.
quest with Bethesda. Not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We
I
have
know
an
I'm
amazing show,
doing a lot of
30
blather,
titles,
so
27 in Xbox Game Pass. And of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S.
of
Offering
course.
next-gen performance, speed, and
Hey,
features.
gay. Something I don't plan on getting
We
for
get to
a
work
while.
with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the
Of course,
haunting and evocative franchise
I was
created
going to
by
talk about my
GSC Game
things that
World.
land wide.
Stalker
Anything
2.
relevant to the
Coming
stream.
first to Xbox
Stream.
Series consoles
Again,
and
most of the
PC.
Switch games.
This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing.
Yeah, see,
Let's
I don't
take a
know
look
much
at
about
what you'll
Stalker.
get to play
Well,
when
no,
it
I know
launches
some.
next year.
I interacted with people who are big fans of the game. I know stuff from Osmosis. So, hey, they're making another for those people. Awesome soccer game. That's great.
Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
Yeah, yeah, you're a scavenger and some apocalyptic zone, Russian zone. Amongst the normal scavenging stuff, you also acquire weird artifacts and such.
Я ни в какие
That's
разборки
what's
и
real?
не лезу.
Like I said, I'm not a big expert on this.
Пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной
Yeah,
я уже
anomaly.
лучше пулю
There we go.
выберу.
SCPS stuff. Oh, context for what that is outside is. Ooh, that looks very fucky. That looks very fucky.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
So, what? Is there an actual story to this game? I didn't even know there was an actual story outside of go fuck with anomalies and shit.
Узнаешь мотив?
While trying to survive. It's actually interesting.
Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам кучина? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Oh, I'm liking that banter speller, but definitely seems like an interesting series to try. Yeah, I don't know, it might be forever before I even get
Да пошёл
playing
ты.
Starfall,
Зря ты
streaming
так
Starfall, and streaming
Ты же его на вылазке.
Redfall, and
Чего-чего? А дружбы в зоне я точно
got
не
ears.
встречал.
I'm pretty sure it's good enough to play them when they come
Это
out,
верно.
but even then,
Он мучился.
well, I'd like to continue
Это хорошо.
my playthrough of the series.
Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил.
I mean,
Жаль, что
Probably
ты
even
так
get
с ним
to
поступил.
Oblivion first, and
Мне
I want to
тоже.
do Morrowind again with
Считаешь,
a
я не думал, как обойтись без
very
его
good story
смерти?
playthrough.
Она не могла быть
This time,
свободна,
lots of
пока он
mods.
жил. Зато теперь
That's
посмотри
gonna
на
be
нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
That guy's makes all okay. Something off there for a moment.
Охренеть.
Oof.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Yeah, like I think I read a fanfic about this. Let's say it's a crossover, but still, that's about the most I know about this series. It looks super interesting and fun. Honestly, that kind of creepy stuff, spooky stuff is stuff I might not be 100% on, but I do like. And have had.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding.
Ah!
Surviving's not enough.
You know, I was getting at Left 4 Dead vibes from that cutscene. But I was like, this is... I should have said it. Like, this isn't Valve. That explains a lot. Yeah, it's basically Left 4 Dead free, made by completely different people, because Valve can't count to free. That's not a horse I have. I don't have a horse in that race. Outside of Portal 2 and Left 4 Dead 2, my experience with the game, this Valve game, is very high. Yes, they're on the list. Yeah. Yeah. This is looking a lot. 4-player comp. Yeah. This is basically Left 4 Dead 3. This is Left 4 Dead 3. Every scene I'm seeing here is this. I remember playing Left 4 Dead 2 multiplayer. Not much, but I did play it. And that's what I remember looking at. So, this is absolutely Left 4 Dead 3. It might not be made by Valve. Wait. Is 4 as in 4 players or 4 as in 4th game of the series? Well, either way, it looks just like a freaking Left 4 Dead game, so... Yeah, no, it's probably that. I was like, wait, have I not heard the series before? Is that it? What's this about? It's interesting. It's a freeze frame trailer. Oh, there's that chest they were after. I remember that name, and I was trying to look for just the Bethesda stuff, but yeah, the Bethesda stuff and the Xbox stuff is just intertwined. because it ultimately is just the Xbox stuff now. Oh yes, Sea of Thieves. I think I ever mentioned that. Yeah, that disaster show. I mean, on one hand, they always did make really awesome trailers for this game. So I really have no idea whether or not this actually means there's going to be any quality increase here. Because those other trailers didn't basically mean quality in the first place.
Oh, didn't realize we had company.
Right.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
What?
I
What?
suspect you already knew that.
What?
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed in here. And if it's not stopped, this
What?
world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
Okay.
Here of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but curses.
You caught my interest.
Bloodthirsty
You caught my interest hard.
A legion of dead, angry pirates.
I've only watched
Oh, yeah.
2 of the kind of Piano movies. The understood it's actually probably a good call, but god damn, is that not.
I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
World without the eternal base.
What?
A world that refuses to face the truth.
I can't stop saying I'm not a big fan of Captain Jack Sparrow, even just those 2 movies. But where's the rum gone? There's that first
I don't
movie.
suppose,
That,
by chance, there's a second one of those?
I mean, the game up there could be shit, but this is at least, like I said,
Sea of
very entertaining.
Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Alright. Interesting. Yeah, I know. Oh.
Hey, how's it going? Let's do this! Reputation is everything. If Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Yakuza games.
Oh, a friend!
Oh my god! Oh! And this is why I really want to play a Yakuza game. Even the ones they only play in Japanese. That is beautiful. Just absolutely ridiculous. I remember watching a guy start. I think it was. I don't remember which one it was, but he started the one. I think it was Piece Zero, one of the prequel ones. I might be misremembering. All I know is he got partway into it and they had to stop because he couldn't stream the game in Japanese like that. But oh my god, it looks so fucking fun. Okay, what are we on now? Well, it looks weird enough, but looks like an entertaining multiplayer game at least. Ooh, grappling hook. I've not seen that show yet, but I do know the meme. And I agree 100%. Grappling hook's awesome. This honestly looks like freaking awesome form of multi-stage war version. Where I don't know what the fuck to call this, but this game, it was fucking awesome. I'm not really into shooters, but the sheer clusterfuckiness of this has got my attention. I'm sorry. Sudden tornado on the map? Now, I realize this is almost certainly an exaggerated trailer, as judged by the pre-alpha in this corner, but that still gets me interested, because again, the sheer clusterfuck level of chaos, I like it. Oh my god. Yes? Nah, I almost certainly suck major balls, but holy shit. It's a Battlefield game. Okay, you caught my attention. The sheer unmitigated chaos has gotten my attention.
So, how was your day?
I say I'm not one for shooters, but I am doing a let's play of slash streaming my way through on Twitch, which you can find a link down here.
All this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
Leading me. Wolfenstein 3. Yeah, the original Wolfenstein.
I love you.
FPS.
I say this a lot too, but back at ya.
Huh. The fuck is that? Does that look like, for a second there, like it was a Hitman? I don't understand. But yeah.
Approaching the Motherlode. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Look at all these.
Psychonauts 2.
Mind is the final
Ever play that game?
humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
But it's definitely on a high point on the list. I have played another game that named Become a Heroine, where you're fighting the evil tube guy. Giant robots built from TVs and such, and you're in a giant robot called a trench.
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
Yeah, this looks like all matching what I've seen in the older game.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always
Oh.
remember how to roll with it.
No, I remember was one character having stuff that is semi-cut that's actually really super fucked up. Was that character?
Of the world.
Or was that a different character?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
It looks like a blast. Ooh. Not happening anytime soon.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love
Bethesda, yeah.
this year.
Sure was like, yeah, I'm working on that. Never played Wolfenstein 3 before.
We couldn't be happier to
I
bring
only
you
played a little bit
the
of
latest
Doom,
on your
so.
favorite games. We started this showcase with my good
What
friend
am I
Todd
after that?
who gave you a first look
Hi,
at Starfield.
even with it.
Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the
Wolfenstein,
projects that have been in development since well
Starfield.
before we joined the Xbox.
I realize I call it Starfall
So rest
earlier,
assured,
but
the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason,
it's been a while since I've even watched some of stuff, but I'm pretty sure this is not one of those guys who talked out his ass. He got called on it. Got very pissed that he was called on it.
And on Series X, it will offer improved
The one
visuals,
PR guy.
60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG.
Those games I really want to play.
Which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or
please tell me you gave people
post-apocalyptic wasteland
tweet.
in Fallout 76. Everything you love about
No?
Fallout games.
Damn.
Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover, you'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next. Fallout 76.
Was I don't believe that. He's honest. I've got pretty good reason for that. At least they don't seem to have a crowd that is obviously paying to cheer it for it this time.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You are splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this. I thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I'm gonna say that was fun, but I also know that
I set this
whole shit.
And I am the only one who can stop it.
The hype train can be when it comes to says that.
Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever.
But I say that that's almost certainly finished up and over with by the time this one goes, this stream goes, this video goes up. The only side 3D playthrough. For reference, I'm working my way through a couple of games and then going through a couple of other side things after that. And then I'm going to be playing, which I probably will be at by the time this is up, streaming Final Fantasy X Ushi. Remake to my favorite reel. So that's a long time coming bit of awesomeness. What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh! An expedition to the pit.
The Wasteland isn't the only open world playground with an amazing community.
That's weird, because that's centuries before what occurred in the pit. Turned into the pit.
Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will offer a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
I mean, that doesn't really matter again because it's consoles, but now this is an MMO I'm super excited to eventually do. Eventually. Someday. I have no idea. Hell, it could probably, it could very well be a decade before I even get to this game. One thing, I really want to do the other Elder Scrolls games. Heck, I want to do the other holy shit, that's some fucking shit you're going through. That is some lore-esque test fucking shit. Yeah. big Tess fan. Tess and Fallout. I fucking love that series. I mean, big. Every time I hear about how much they bring to life the batshit crazy lore in Elder Scrolls, I get excited.
New rules. Now nothing is off the table.
I don't have the skepticism I have with 7.6 because I know it's handled by different people.
Wait.
You think they would have asked them for help, but this feels vaguely familiar. Yeah. Well, I don't recognize the exact thing. The way these characters are moving and interacting reminds me of another game involving similarly proportioned characters that was a 4-way brawl game. It was just as ridiculous and silly. You know, those ones didn't actually involve animals, but people often dress as them. But yeah, that looks exactly how you play that game. A goofy, silly fighting game. I mean, it looks fun, but so did the other game. So, is this a sequel? Is this a ripoff? Ripoff. Gotcha. I don't remember the name. Ah, Hades. Lots of good things. You gotta be hearing now. I have not played a lot of modern games. I was planning on throwing at the upheaval by playing the Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Stupid boy! I told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
Some shit kept getting away. Oof. It's very frustrating. I mean, the good news is, at least with Xbox, I don't actually need an Xbox to play most of these games. Because I've not played the game, but I've watched it. It seems like lots of fun, so. Somerville.
This holiday marks the 20th anniversary of Xbox and the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together, and for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers.
Oh, that sounds pretty
Halo
good.
Infinite multiplayer will be free to play, and invite
Not
more of
real,
you
real.
than
Me,
ever
I'm not a
before
Halo guy.
to become a Spartan hero.
I might
I'm excited to be
eventually
here with
stream them
Joseph
and see if I
Staten,
can get into
the
it.
creative director of Halo Infinite. From
My
helping
first
craft
attempt to
the
get into
original
it didn't
Halo
go well.
Combat Evolved, to
Well, I
leading
played it
the
at a friend's
favorite
house
Halo
on his
3
Xbox, and I
ODST.
just really couldn't get into it.
Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so
At
great
least single
to have
player.
him back.
Multiplayer single player.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us,
Multiplayer
many
is
of
fun.
you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world. This is just
I'm a
one
fan of
part of the
really
Halo
good playing.
ring,
Even
the
that much
largest, most wide-open environment
seasons in
we've
a
ever
while.
built, and we can't
I
wait
watched anything
for you
since
to
the
explore.
anthology season. I didn't even finish that. I was admitting to it. I was planning on reacting to it. That's not happening. To be frank, that's what I plan. I'm honestly thinking of once I finish all the things I promised to do, outside of stuff like this, I'm not going to do the reaction.
But you're not alone in the fight.
I'm thinking hard of that. It's not going to be relevant for a while, though. Stuff like this in some YouTube series here and there.
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
I need you to understand.
I don't know this trip, what this is specifically about here. Except that I know not to take Halo trailers seriously in any way after the I know the false lead up they got for Halo 5. That actually Halo 5 is what actually looked super interesting when I saw it. But well, at least that made me interested in the series a lot. But
the rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then.
Yes.
There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
Are you sure?
I'm sure this is very emotional. Given everything, I just know how utterly pissed people were about what happened with Cortana.
Without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second.
Yeah,
Finally, I'm
again,
very happy to announce
I've never played the series, but
free-to-play
it's hard to hang out with
season and Infinite story-driven
yeah,
campaign
stuff like that.
will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built.
That makes sense. I'm pretty sure I do own at least one Halo game for each, because you know, Xbox loves giving away free stuff while you were paying for Xbox Gold. Ooh, grappling hook. Look, I'm a simple man. Give me a grappling hook. I would please. I'm sorry. I don't know. But yeah, I like grappling hooks. They make fun way to play them.
Hello, let's do some damage.
But
Skewer acquired. Claim the enemy flag. Return it.
I recognize this map. Not playing, mind you. Again, REV.
Ordnance drop inbound.
And at the shot, I should really get back to watching. Even if I've heard it's turned into a massive, complete clusterfuck.
The flag is ours.
Oh, well.
At your earliest convenience.
It's skulls. Where those do something.
Now, show me what.
Oh, I like that armor. Oh, that is That is style that he says, fuck, I like that armor.
Evil has survived.
Ooh.
A dark figure wanders in the
Oh,
east.
I think I know what this is.
He must be stopped
AKA
at all costs.
the game made by GRRM. Or wait, no. Okay. I knew there was a freaking Diablo thing here. Why did I not think about that? I just heard there was something about the Elder Ring at E3, and I get something in my brain like this. That. Yeah, this is Diablo 2. Which... of course, everyone should be extraordinarily wary of. Because of the last old isometric game that got remade. Yeah, Blizzard game that got remade. Well, I want to play that series too. I want on the list. Again, I know something that I just didn't instantly recognize that. Oh wait, no, this is Diablo.
Be our darkest hour, but it will be your greatest moment.
These things.
Okay, so what's this one? What is this? Is this Elden Ring? Yeah, I think this might be Elden Ring. Okay. Look, I know at least one of these games that, you know, made by the guy behind Eighth Off, aka thing that made for that show. It did really badly. Game of Thrones. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with it. Oh, I'll play. Oh, it looks interesting. Not a high priority, but it looks interesting. But, yeah.
It rings every hour, señor presidente.
Hola, fascista.
I recognize that voice. Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
What is Far Cry?
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take
Far
down
Cry.
Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered.
Far Cry. Yeah, I might just be completely off base, but Far Cry.
Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need.
I mean, it's also my game.
Juan Cortez at your service.
That one game. Series I can't remember the name of. With a lot of one-on destruction. Well, with the zip line, the grappling hook, and the parachute, and then eventually a flight suit.
Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
That's ridiculous, and I love it already.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack here.
I feel like it's definitely Far Cry. Ubisoft and everything. But, David Wright. Now I'm trying to remember that one other series. The one that just kept escalating. I've only ever played the second game, because again, free on X-Control. Didn't get very far. I got frustrated trying to hunt down the last percentage of this one area. I like to do things very systematically. Yes, I've already heard about this one while I was trying to find Bethesda again. And I've never even played Slime Rancher, but you know what? This is pretty much all I need to know I love Slime Rancher. It's cute. It's a farming simulator. It looks fucking fun. And it looks fucking fun. And it's like an incredibly good setup. I love it. I want. Maybe. And it'll happen eventually. Maybe. But there's a lot of games. And some of these things might just be games I decide not to spend. I can tell you this much. Games like Slime Rancher, higher priorities than some. For instance, if I really want to play a game, string, or games like Minecraft, Slime Rancher, Stardew Valley, those games are pretty much perfect for long-term streaming content too. On the other hand, if I ever do a third playthrough of Morrowind, it's not going to be streamed. Second one will, because there's at least a chunk of storyline I want to explore that in this time, and I kind of want to play a very different character. This time, try to live better up to that. I think the role play I started out with. I've learned my lesson there. Don't attempt to do that when being a noob. Oh, this looks fun. Bro. I'm unlucky to do it. I mean, I already have access to one snowboarding game. That's enough fun for me. I don't need a newer one. Watching this game does understandably give me memories of playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater. God, that was a game. I'm not even a big fan of skating and skateboarding and shit, but that Tony Hawk skateboarding game is super fun. Absolutely terrible at that as a kid, but that was in general. I was a shit person at games. I was just complete dog shit. I'm not great now, but I'm better, and I'm more importantly better at getting better. What the fuck? Oh, that's what Atomic Heart is. I mean, stylish as fuck, and I'm definitely liking what I'm looking at, but also what? Also getting a little Bioshock-esque feeling. Must be funny, one hand doing all that weird shit. Okay. I repeat. What the fuck? The weird container-headed robot from the opening is what really threw me. Oh, hey, it's Bunny Island. Yeah, the presentation for that just gave me, reminded me of that for a moment. Ooh. What are we looking at here? Huh. How long? Alright, so. Where's your things? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, whatever this is, it's interesting. Like the art style. Oh. What the hell is this? Some sort of Metroidvania? Because I'm liking it as it is. Replaced. Looks fun. It.
First year of Grounded. Millions of players kept busy.
Oh wait, that already came out? And I lost track of that one. I didn't hear much about it, except for the fact that that looks super fucking fun. A survival game set in essentially the setting of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Oh.
The people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. For when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for.
Oh.
The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying.
Literally no one was asking for it. It's definitely a,
She'll probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Ugh, even her blob scares the shit out of us.
Wait. Please tell me that's an actual mode. Please and thank you.
Or never go home.
If little kid me had seen that, I'd have been out the door. And I couldn't even handle the first boss of Ocarina of Time because of the giant spider in 3D. Ah, yes. Among Us. "15-player lobbies with free imposters?" Sounds absolutely bananas. Not really well with me as a player, but it's like it's super fun to watch. I can't wait to see what YouTubers do with that chaos. Ooh. Wait. Sure. Okay, yeah, I was like, wait. I was like, oh, is this that the Square game? Like, no, it isn't. Is it? Well, it looks like it's some sort of older. Yes! A game like Octopath, that one, basically. Never played that, honestly, but I am a fan of old school RPGs, even if I haven't played a shit ton. I did a first time playthrough of 5 a while back. Oh, I love this mix of style plat. Holy shit, that looked awesome. Not made by Square? Neat. 2 games in the same new series? I presume it's, sweet.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
Okay, what nuttery's going on here? A scent. I was honestly expecting more presentations, I'll be honest here. I suppose it's because they're now part of Xbox, they don't get to draw things out massively.
Is all around us.
Whoa.
Those who made it have never been forgotten.
Okay, this is looking interesting.
Choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms and mortals into legends.
What? Oh, what is this game? You extra as fuck.
What would you build?
Yep. I'm thinking Total War or something like that. Or Civ. No, not Civ. Total War.
How would you fight?
Yeah, I'm getting Total War vibes.
Where would you
I never really played Total War games. I've always been meaning to at least play 1 or 2 of those.
What will you be remembered for?
Mostly the ones that let me play the fan games that mix the other settings in. Rates you on Legacy. Thank you. Good story. Oh, I was saying, Age of Empires. What a silly mistake to make. Was my rather large unfamiliarity with the series.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice.
What?
And we see a quiet, peaceful setting.
What?
This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity.
A meta trailer.
Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool.
Oh my god! I was not expecting this meta this section of everything that makes a standard video game trailer or standard video game trailer. Oh my god.
And there should be lens flares. Now we see but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design or finished the story.
or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
Well played. Well played, Outer Worlds. Obviously, as everything else said, I don't play modern games, so I haven't played Outer Worlds 1. But that was a very fun trailer. Very self-aware. Much meta. I liked it. And how brutally honest it was. But I know it's made by the guys who made New Vegas, and that has me super interested in giving it a shot. Even if I've heard, not everybody likes it. Not everybody likes Skyrim. Not everybody likes freaking Morrowind. But not everybody likes the original two Bethesda games. I can't comment on that because the only thing I played is a little bit of Fallout 1. Back when I was younger, and then I went, oh, you can't play this with a controller? Ugh, this is a bad game. Yeah. Bad opinion. Dumb gamer. Oh. This is Flight Simulator. Meh. Looks fun. Never really mind. Never a game of series I've been particularly gone into, but I feel like it's fun. I know some people have done some crazy hacking with these to do weird shit, so that's interesting to me. Okay, so the big thing I'm waiting for, of course, is Redfall. Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me. Nope. More Flight Simulator stuff, apparently. Or it's a different kind of Flight Simulator. No, Flight Sim. Did you really need to double A? Oh. Because it's not a free expansion. Top Gun Maverick. Oh, that's actually an interesting combo. Yeah, they do actually have some exclusives here and there, which, hey, yeah, Redfall, which is one of them. I'm pretty sure this is Redfall. Yeah, hell. Oh my god. There it is. This is, ooh, pretty as fuck. I might not be able to run that. Okay, never mind. Interest waned. It looks like fun, but pretty much the primary racing game I've ever played and had a lot of fun with is Dirt to Daytona. Or 360. And even then I cheat, just so I can max out my car. Most of these games are games I plan on even remotely let's playing, let alone playing myself. So I feel like I should have expressed that in the opposite way with the let alone stream, but it should be noted that what I was going to say, before I realized that, was it's gorgeous fun. But I don't think my computer can play this. Which would annoy me. It might be for a while before I play Redfall, but I'd really like to be able to play it when I do. It's going to be a while before I even attempt to upgrade this computer to even higher thing. Because, yeah, I've said it before, graphics I refer to the cutting edge graphics as the graphics fat race that is actively making things worse.
Wait to show you what we've been working on.
Yeah.
Horizon is known for fun,
games,
freedom, and beauty.
Or at least
this year, the Horizon Festival arrives
making
in
harder for people to run them.
Mexico. This is
the
largest,
higher and higher tech,
open
costs
world
more and more money to make these pretty games.
No better car to
and it is pretty as fuck.
AMG Project One Forza
there is a clear difference between this and Sparrow.
Ray tracing in Forza Vista.
I don't really get more out of the enjoyment out of it looking like this than even old
I've invited
Skyrim.
along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content.
Not enough to justify the amount of money needed to make it, which
please welcome
is
Bill, Maddie,
also
Sierra, and
companies
Don
being
from the Forza
greedy and wanting to try to charge you more either through
Hey everyone. Hey, what's
nickel
up,
and diming
and we also
DLC
have
or
Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
pay to win shit.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't
I mean, they want to do that anyways, but that's what they used to
We begin
justify.
in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now.
Okay.
Getting close.
Okay, you got me. That is actually pretty interesting.
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this.
I admit, that's appealing.
I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida Auxmal. Look out for the flamingos.
That's more appealing than just...
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign.
But even then, not that high. Especially against the graphics. Like,
let's go and see
I
what some
don't
of
need
our other players are up to.
games that look that great.
The Xbox Series consoles
I'm
allow
not
us
serviced
to
by
capture
having
every
games that
last detail.
All it's
right
doing
down to
is
the
costing more
individual
money.
needles on these choya cactus. The scene
And
looks
that,
real,
and
but there are no tricks. This
it's not really serving the overall
Maddie
fucking
is behind the wheel of the
for most
AMG
games.
Project One Forza Edition in Mexico.
Except VR. VR needs to be higher quality because that shit makes it easier to bypass the issues people have with it.
Everyone else we
The
see here
get
are
sick
real players.
issues.
And it looks like Maddie
That
is
one makes
joining
total
other
sense.
members of the Forza team.
But as far as I'm concerned, most games could look like at most Fallout 4,
Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast
maybe
and meet
modded
John.
Fallout 4, and that's it.
Already on the move, exploring
You're
this
just making it so I need
This is a
a
recreation of Mexico's
stronger
iconic,
computer points
authentic,
for
and
little to no game. Right?
Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Especially because,
Oh hey, what's up?
you know, if you needed so I needed higher, more powerful equipment,
Just one of the many
you could at least
faithful pieces
make
of
it so that it's
you'll
because
find
the game
all over Forza
does
Horizon 5.
so much more that it requires more problems about rather than
While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra, in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends...
I realize it's not a common opinion, and you are perfectly entitled to say the way.
From up here, we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance,
It's one of the main reasons I'm more of a Nintendo fan, because they don't really retain the graphics that way. Sure. They will up the graphics here and there, but they do it gradually, slowly,
undulating city full of vibrant architecture.
and they're not.
Even has a sprawling
And
network
a lot of the games they made
twisting, turning, overlapping
before
streets, as well as looking
still
good,
fucking gorgeous
please
now.
too. As we see here, as Don
Not everything.
challenged in Horizon
5 minutes stage like shit, but what am I doing? Skyward Sword.
While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world.
But like, if they tried to make a game look like this, this thing would probably explode from trying to process.
Using our unique
But it doesn't need
HDR
that.
camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series,
Games don't need to look super pretty outside of VR. They just need to be
dynamically
fun.
changes every frame.
VR needs it because, again, people have trouble with
She's
the
joined
whole
by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our
well,
players
virtual
can use
reality
the
aspects.
the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and
And anything
your
that
teammates
helps
online,
keep
and then
people
helps
from
you
getting,
link up and play together.
sick while playing, that makes sense.
We'll now head deep into the rainforest
Even then, I'm not
and rejoin Bill
convinced.
and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system filling the scene with god rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start.
That being said, while I say I don't need it, doesn't mean I can't appreciate
So
it.
it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts.
I
and they're
prefer
seamlessly
playing
linked
time
together
being spent
with their
elsewhere, but
GPS
if a
movesets.
fan comes
With
along
that
and makes
Horizon
the
arcade
game pretty
minigame starting
looking,
soon, all of our players
well, that's
will
a
come
fan's
together.
time and money being
This
spent,
minigame
not
is called Pinata Pop,
the company.
signaled by the Horizon
As long as I'm not
arcade
expected to
dropping
pay
a
for it.
payload of pinatas.
Either.
Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our
I have no
players
problem
now
with
have
that.
to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left. There's loads along the main road. Here I go.
I'll take a
Well, if
look
I
at
ever get around doing Minecraft
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
streams, I'm almost certainly going to be using shaders because
Pinatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you.
I can still appreciate it looking pretty. And because it's a nice way of mostly of keeping the game still vanilla while changing everything up and keeping it fresh, which is something I need in Minecraft. I love Minecraft, but I have played the shit out of vanilla Minecraft to the point where I just can't anymore.
Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most
Yeah,
beautiful
I
open world
so
we've
this
ever built.
this is
And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox
I'd
Series
enjoy driving.
when it comes to Xbox
Drive
Game
around that
Pass
open
this
world.
November 9th.
I'd
Thank you so
absolutely
much.
gonna
I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
That's not, you know, a pirate. I imagine
is on a mission
one guy I
to
wanted
bring
to
the joy and
would
community of gaming
love
to
it.
everyone on the planet. That's
He-
why
he loves
you,
shit like
the
that.
gamer, are at the center of everything we do.
I think
Today,
it's
we
been
showed
a
you
while.
30 games.
He's made a video about
27
that.
of them will be available on
Usually
Xbox
makes games
Game
about
Pass.
dead games.
Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles
That
from
thing I'm
Xbox
not
Game
gonna engage
Studios,
in.
as well as highly anticipated games
Still,
like Back 4 Blood, 12
Game
Minutes,
Pass
and The Ascent.
is probably a good way
And as we
to
look ahead
getting
to
games
next year,
straight in the
I'm
future.
inspired by the creativity
like
of Bethesda.
Especially I'd
and
like to get
Xbox
to the
Game
games I
Studios.
physically have.
We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield,
Games I can play on
coming
this.
exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout
Okay,
76,
so we are
The
getting
Outer
a
Worlds
new
2,
Fable game then.
and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter.
So Fable is absolutely coming back.
Adding to the roster
I'm
of
interested.
iconic Xbox shooters
I
alongside
played and beat all
Wolfenstein,
3 of the
Gears
original
of
Fable
War,
games.
Perfect Dark, and Doom.
Despite their issues, I like
We
that
premiered
series.
the most epic open-world racing game, Forza
Especially
Horizon
the issues
5,
related to
bringing you a vibrant and
the,
authentic depiction of Mexico
Peter
and a game
bullshit
built from the
Molyneux.
ground up for next gen. While the team at Turn 10 is
What?
hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport.
I fucking love that.
Our
Those
growing
games.
family of
They're
23
absolutely on
studios is
with the thing
devoted
to do.
to
Let's play
advancing the
at least
medium
once.
we all love.
Especially because I don't think I've actually played the last
Xbox
chapter,
has been
which I
here
can
for
now
20
do.
years,
Let's
and
see.
that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play.
Okay.
Before I go, there's one more thing.
I'm not supposed to say this. I don't really consider myself a major
Brand
part
new,
of
original game from the
I
arcade
never consider myself
team
a
at
major part of the
Bethesda.
Nintendo community
The
until I
studio
got a
that
hold of this
created
thing
Prey
because
and
I
Dishonor.
haven't.
Our
I
team
skipped an
created
entire
something
generation.
new for them.
I never got a
An
PS3.
open-world
Never got a
immersive
PS4. I
shooter
never got
that you
an
can play
Xbox One. I
alone
never got.
or with your friends.
I also
And
haven't
like
got a
Starfield,
Series X. I
this
haven't got a
game
Wii U.
will be an Xbox
This is the newest thing I own. And it's going to be that way for a while because there's a lot of shit, I want to get this play. Even if they're just collections of older games, that's the best way to have them play them. And ooh, what is this? Says that.
This too. Mandible, 25 centimeters. Dramatically elongated.
The fuck is this?
Make yourself useful.
Okay, Bethesda. What is this?
That was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Oh, invisible sniper.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Raider
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
asshole!
What the hell is that thing? Oh, I mean, I know what that is. That's a vampire. Dang, awfully close to that fire.
How do we always get into this
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage. Hey!
Really hope the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened.
What? Yeah, what happened? What is going on in this game? What is this about?
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Yeah, I just hear you're pulling everything, and meanwhile these guys already have supernatural abilities of some sort. Whatever the fuck this is, and that is.
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
You know, for guys who seem surprised that they're suddenly dealing with the cult shit, you sure are loaded up with good, really good anti-vampire weaponry.
Jacob, there's something. That one goes through rabbit's eyes. Oh shit. Dev's gonna love this one.
Ooh.
You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me.
Looks like she's got similar powers to what that vampire does. Okay, seriously, what is this mix of supernatural and sci-fi I'm looking at here? And then they kill it and then they're partying, destroy the store, and examining the corpse.
Vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
And then where the fuck? Wait. Okay, there is a clear mix-up in my brain that led me to think Elder Scrolls. And now we're just getting it over. Wasn't Redfall the name of Elder Scrolls 6? I could have sworn that's what the name was. Was that just a mix-up between people? I mean, whatever that is, that looked interesting, but still, that's... Yeah. Yeah, just a remake of everything. So, nothing more. Then, Right, well, if they're not going to show anything more, then I could have sworn, for the life of me. Yeah. And the assistant that laser is cold. Alright, here's something. Oh. An Xbox fridge. Yes, look, I mean, that's not as absurd as the KFC console. You're not going to beat the KFC console for absurdity. I'm sorry to tell you this, Xbox. That's not even close. It's just an Xbox themed mini fridge. Big whoop. There's Fallout themed mini fridges, which I am not ashamed to admit I want. I really want. Really not much use for them right now, but I want. Anyways. Okay. I'm looking up here, because that's the big thing. If I had checked this out any other way, I would have realized that this was not mentioned here. That what I'm looking at is not called Redfall. Yeah, here's some here's a bunch of articles about how everyone thought Redfall was going to be Elder Scrolls 6. I thought it was going to be Elder Scrolls 6. I thought it was going to be Elder Scrolls 6. It made the most sense. We got shown a landscape that looked like it's like one of Elder Scrolls, and it's called Redfall. It's even a term from the Redguard game set in that location. It was a good reason. You already had a series with the perfect. It was perfectly served for a name. And no, it's an original IP, completely connected, and you just never clarified. 2 years. Oh. Okay, admittedly, this was fans assuming shit we shouldn't have. And it's actually just... See, that's the big thing. I can definitely feel like this is maybe the fans' fault for making this. The Redfall subreddit is not handling it well. Oh my god. So there's a benefit from being like, oh, I have to read about this. But that... on one hand, I feel a little bit, what's it called? Jebaited? tricked. But on their end, I don't actually think it's Bethesda's fault. It's mine and the Air fans convincing ourselves of this. So I'm not sure how. I just feel a vague sense of disappointment and annoyance and just. Looks like a fun game. Kinda. Obviously. Or, it looks like it has the potential to be a fun game. Obviously, I can't say it looks like a fun game, because we didn't get to see what the fucking game looks like. Yep. Years of content, and they now have to move to a new subreddit. Just because, oops, the name was wrong. I'm amused at that, but I just don't. Mixed feelings extraordinaire. Absolutely. Wow. Wow. I just did not know how to properly respond to that. That was the big thing I was watching this for. And as the content-wise, I can safely say I'm glad I did this, because I don't think it would have been as satisfying from a ha-ha pointed towards me if I had just clicked the video and gone that. No, I had to watch the entire thing. Let's find out. Oh, this isn't about Elder Scrolls 6. Insert, because I'm not going to scream it. Disappointed! Meme. I am safely befuddled. I don't know how to respond to this. I'm just... What? Eh? Now I'm just making the weird noises. Point is, I'm definitely glad I did this now. I just wish I had reacted to it live, so I could have been alongside everyone else when that happened. I was like, what? I don't know why I thought Elden Ring was part of that. Yes, I was like, right, no, that was from Softwing, and so it's with Sony. Right. I don't know why I got that mixed up. Oh well. That will probably be a thing I cover. Sony's. Well, actually, probably not. I'm not as invested in the Sony stuff, because outside of Rifts Apart, which I'm staying as far away from, because I haven't even played the last Ratchet & Clank, the newest Ratchet & Clank game I played, was Ratchet & Clank Size Matters, which, if you're unaware about the name of this game, that's just how the theory goes. Up your arsenal, going commando. The big gun for the series is Rip Ya a New One, or Rhino. It's a very, very, very nice gun. Very nice. But that was the last game in the series I played. And the newest one. I plan on doing the games again and hitting up City Clank, and then eventually I plan on hitting up the PS3 era games. For whatever method I can. Given what I've been hearing about problems PS3s have. Sony. But yeah, I don't want spoilers. That's one of my favorite game series. Right after was the Fallout. Fallout. I'm not expecting any actually relevant story information in a Bethesda reveal. But, right, yeah, so I'm probably going to stay away from this one more. Yeah. Besides that, maybe we'll see you next time, folks.